Hello, I am Dr. Feminath, consultant endodontist practicing in Trivandrum. Today, I am going to evaluate the efficacy of K-files from Hanudent. When we talk about root canal treatment, we always talk about the best rotary files which is available in the market. But what I feel is, it is the hand files which generate path for the rotary files to follow. So more importance has to be given for the selection of the proper hand files. So that is more important to deliver the standard of care in root canal treatment. So in my opinion, it is always the hand files, and secondly it should be the rotary files. So I always give good importance in selection of these hand files. Selection of rotary hand files is more important than the selection of rotary endodontic files. This is because the rotary files only follow the path which is being generated by the hand files. A lot of different types of endodontic hand files like K files, H files, flexo files, etc. But the most commonly and the best files to be used as hand files is the K files. Lot of companies like Dentsply, Mani, etc. manufactures this K file. Now I will give you certain clinical tips for selection of a good K file. These K files should unwind slowly, or it should unwind before it fractures, so that it is easy for us to discard the files and instrument fragmentation does not happen inside the canal. It should have a non-end cutting, because when you confront a curvature, if it is end cutting, it will lead to lead formation and perforation. But it should have enough rigidity to resist bending in smaller forces, or rather resistance. It should also have sufficient flexibility to move past the curvature. In this picture, you can see that the file has unwinded and it is ready to be discarded. You should not use this file again. If you use it again, the chances of it to get fractured inside the canal is high and can result in failure of the root canal treatment. We are going to watch a video on how Hanudent files resist unwinding even when it moves through a curvature without fracturing. Now I am going to take this file into the canal. On the first resistance, I stop, that is a curvature. Slight soft movement of the hand, watch winding motion, I go past the curvature. Now I will not take out this file from the canal. If I take it out, it will be again difficult for me to go back beyond the curvature. So what I do is I do a slight pecking motion, up and down motion, so that the debris around the curvature is slowly removed and the files become loose in the canal, so that I can introduce a larger size file. Normally when I work with other types of K files, other companies' K files, after 3 or 4 up and down motion, the files get unwound. But with Hanudent, you can see that I have done it more than 10 times and it is slightly unwound, and you can see the impression of the curvature in the file. So this clearly indicates, you can see the X-ray of the canal having the file with it. This clearly indicates that this has got good resistance to unwinding and at the same time enough flexibility to move past the canal curvatures. Trying to see the resistance to unwinding on the file which I used before. I am pulling it once. Now you can see that towards the tip you can see a shiny surface indicating that it is unwound. Now I am going to take Hanudent file and I am going to pull it once. I have pulling it once and I couldn't find any shiny surface. Again I am doing it, and now also you could see that there is no shiny surface, indicating that it has got better resistance to unwinding compared to the file which I was using before. So, talking about the advantages of 100K files, it has longer life before it starts unwinding. It has got good flexibility to move through the curvatures, and if an apical pressure is given to the file, when a stiff resistance is encountered as in curvature or fins, ledges or a flat surface, the file is designed in such a way that it bends or buckles near to the handle. Actually, this prevents the ledge formation and transportation of the canal. In this diagram, you can see that the apical portion of the file has started engaging the outer curvature wall. So, in these circumstances, if you use an apical pressure from the handle, what happens is it buckles or it bends near to the handle. It does not transfer the energy into the apical area so that a transportation takes place. This is a major advantage of this file. And it does, but if you give a proper angulation to the apical portion and then try to negotiate the canal, it does not unwind. So the apical most portion is very strong, but the portion towards the handle buckles under pressure. So that is not there in any other files which I have used. So because of this, I will definitely recommend these files. To the disadvantages of 100N files, the handle I feel is slightly larger than the counterpart, and that can give a fatigue feeling to the hand if you do a lot of cases. To conclude, since the advantages outweigh the disadvantages in delivering the standard of care, I recommend 100N. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have benefited from this video. Till I come up with the next video, it's goodbye from me.